Hi, everybody. So, we are back on campus. Today is April 22nd, and this is your announcement for Philosophy 101. So, today is April 22nd, and I don't know about you, but I cannot believe that we are down to 2 weeks of classes and then final exams. So the semester's winding down very quickly here on us. And last week, having that be sort of off with the campus being closed, although I spent most of my time grading stuff. But anyway, that just sort of threw everything kind of wacky. But anyway, we're going to move on and keep moving ahead. So this week, and I graded your discussions on justice and the Republic. So that's done. But this week we are going to go into Module 6, and I know last week you talked about existence, and you read Jean-Paul Sartre. So this week we're going to move in a little bit different direction, and that is to talk about gender. And so the question for this module is, why does gender matter? And I think it's an interesting question. And excuse me. And so what you're going to do for this particular module is to watch a video. Okay, yeah, no reading. So yay, it's movie week. All right, so the video is titled "We Should All Be Feminists." It's about 30 minutes, and it's a lecture. It's a TED Talk by a writer from, I believe she's from Nigeria. I hope that's right. Her name is Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. That's probably really wrong pronunciation of her name, but it's about the best I can do. But anyway, in it, she talks about kind of how gender works in her country. And then she broadens her discussion into one about feminism. And I know to a lot of people lately that sounds like kind of a scary word. And, feminists tend to have a sort of stereotype. And this lecture I like a lot because it takes a different point of view of gender. And so I hope you enjoy it. I think she's very interesting, and what she has to say is really good food for thought. Okay, so just like Russell wanted us to do. Okay, so as far as your assignments go for this week, there is a discussion and a journal, and those are both due on Sunday the 28th, just like always. All right, so that's what's happening for this week. Now, next week, you are going to start Module 7, which will be the last module in the course, but it's also your final exam. Okay, so, and I'm giving you about a week and a half, okay, to do this. And so, excuse me, once you finish Module 6, just go ahead and jump right into Module 7. And so this, I'm just going to talk a little bit about this. I'll give a more full announcement about this next Monday. But this is a project, so similar to the ones that you did for Descartes and for Darwin. You're going to be putting together a visual presentation. This is different. This is going to be on your personal philosophy. Okay, but there's a however there. It's your personal philosophy and how it's based or how it utilizes or can utilize the readings that we've studied for this semester. Okay, so like I said, I'll talk more about it next week and give you more information about it. One question came up about the sources of illustrations. It is okay to use illustrations from the internet, but yes, you absolutely should give appropriate citation to any sources that you use for your presentation. Okay, so because I know I'm not an artist, I would have a really hard time. I think I could draw stick figures, so I would need to go to another source. But make sure that you attribute those sources, okay, to that person out there who asked that question. All right, so this week it's all about gender. Why does gender matter? And then next week will be all about your personal philosophy. Okay, so start thinking about that. And you might want to look over the journals that you've written throughout the class, because the journals were really designed to kind of get you to start thinking about how these philosophies apply to your own experiences and outlook, and your own philosophy. All right, so that's where we're at. Okay, so if you have any questions or need any clarification with anything, please let me know, and I'm here to help you. Okay, so I think that's it. So I will talk to you again soon, and thanks for watching. Bye.